The thing that scares you the most about starting is not your age. It's been seen. And I get that. When I first started, man, I used to cringe at being that feeling of being seen by anybody. As if you're an introvert and if you identify as an introvert, but your business calls for you to have extroverted ideas and values and actions, it sort of like conflicts with you big time. I don't know about you, but just before pushing record, you have all these self doubt, limiting beliefs going through your mind over and over and over again. But then when you actually push record and you start speaking your truth, it's not performative, it's not so scripted that you're just like a robot, blah blah blah, X X X O's, but then you're just speaking through your life experiences. Like nobody teaches you the feeling that you have when you have your first kid and you go through those first milestones, those first 6 months, raising that first child of yours. Nobody can experience that unless you've done it and you've been there hand in hand with your wife who's delivered that first life to you together. There's nothing comes close to anything, but it's just like coming online. That first time you push record, that sweaty feeling, that nervousness, that feeling in your gut that you just think, wow. And then you actually finish the video, you've spoken something. It definitely won't be perfect. Even now, doing these videos, it's not perfect whatsoever. I still don't understand sometimes. Yeah, I've got to do the promise, I've got to do the hook, I've got to do the storytelling, I've got to do the call to action, I've got to do the payoff. All these, bits and pieces that supposedly builds your confidence and builds how to build a channel, which was I'm discovering now, being in a community that's teaching me to go from zero to X amount of not just subscribers, but true followers of the journey. So if that's you, I'm going to be leaving a startup video or start video follows the journey, but actually gives you an insight of how I'm starting to build up this particular channel. So if that's the sort of feeling that you're in right now, look for the playlist that I'm going to be creating over the next month. It puts in like short videos that goes through the process, the behind the scenes, and doesn't get too technical because the more simple it is, the more you'll probably get out of it. Is just what I've thought. I don't know about you. When it gets too complicated, confusing, it actually builds up more overwhelm. So if you're new to the channel or you're returning to this channel, I thank you and I'll see you on the next coming videos.